Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about why maximizing sets in workouts is not the same as maximizing strength. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, so yesterday, or actually this morning, I'm responding at night because I read the comments and some of you guys were confused. I was talking about why you need to change your perspective from just trying to get strong as opposed to maximizing sets. Kind of a mind shift change, right? Like a mindset change, not a mind shift change, right? We're doing a mindset change, and I got a lot of comments on yesterday's video. A little bit confused. Isn't chasing strength the same as just pushing sets for plus ones? No, it's not the same. And in this video, I have 6 points that I want to cover that can help you guys kind of understand, because this is a nuanced discussion. You just can't go into the gym and chase strength. It's not the same as chasing muscle. There are things that are involved in maximizing muscle that we need to understand and we need to take seriously. So I'm going to dive into things. I got my little handy dandy notes. I'm in my wife's shop, so the lighting sucks, so please forgive me. All right, number one, hard sets focus on more sets, push for maximum safe reps. This is not inherently the same as pushing for strength. When you're pushing for muscle mass, when you're trying to maximize a set, you are worried about pushing more sets for as many quality reps as possible. Does that make sense? You don't have to do this to chase strength. In fact, this is kind of a lost art in the modern world. I don't want to call it training to failure, because we're not talking about training to failure here. We're talking about something I've mentioned on this channel hundreds and hundreds of times. Pushing sets for as many quality reps as possible, stopping that set when you feel like you're going to fail on the next rep or when your form's going to break down. We want to push sets deep. We want to push sets hard. We don't have to do this for every set, right? But by getting quality sets, by pushing sets deep into the, as far as you can safely, you're going to get more out of a set. You're going to recruit more muscle fibers, etc. This is not the same as just mindlessly going and trying to train for strength. We have to understand the nuanced difference here. All right, number two, hard sets should involve a focus on controlling the weight. This is a big thing. You can go in and train for strength. And look, I see this every day on so many lifts, right? Lat pull down, seated cable rows. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be the compound movements. It doesn't have to be just the bench press where we're, dropping it to our chest and not controlling it. This is on every lift. We're not trying to get good tension and good stress out of every rep and out of every set. We're just moving weight through space. Like if you watch somebody's lat pull downs or seated cable rows, they're just flying through their reps. They're not trying to control it. They're not trying to get everything out of that set they can. They're not trying to get every ounce of tension and ounce of stress that they can out of that set. And that is a mind shift change. That is a change in perspective, a mindset change. I said mind shift again. That's a mindset change. There's a difference between moving weight and just trying to get reps and moving and trying to get everything you can out of a set. All right. Number three, hard work can involve other things like rest, pause, and other intensity principles. Things that amplify the quality or the intensity of a set beyond just trying to push for strength. You can go into the gym and you can do a bench press, right? Straight sets, drop sets, pyramid sets, whatever you want to do. But you can also take those and you can try to get everything you can out of those. You can control the reps. You can do maybe a drop set on the last set. You can do rest pause work. There's other ways to increase the intensity and not just chase strength. So we have to understand that if our mindset is on building muscle, that it's not just about moving weight and reps through space. We can't just go in and do 3 sets of 8, right? That's not the be-all, end-all. How we control it, what we do, what we're getting out of a set matters. All right, number 4, chasing strength often involves an over-focus on barbell movements and minimalism. Let's be real here. This is kind of where we're at in the modern, the modern mindset. It's like Barbell movement, squats, bench, deadlifts, get strong. If you just get strong in those, you're going to get bigger, right? It's not the case. We have just become over-focused on minimalism and simplicity, and we've lost the focus on good quality exercise variety and good quality programming. You need more than barbell movements if you're going to be focused on hypertrophy, muscle building. Like the way I program for chest, we're using a barbell, a dumbbell, a machine, something else, dips, whatever. The same way I program for back and for shoulders and for legs. We need a good quality exercise variety. We need weapons to attack a muscle group and not just strength. Does that make sense? So we need to understand this because this is very nuanced. We don't need minimalism and just simple programming. It's not as simple as just get strong on your barbell movements and you're going to get big. We need much more than that, and this is a big part of the discussion. All right, number 5, chasing strength as the end goal puts an overfocus on numbers and does not inherently focus on making every set and every workout count. If you go to the gym and you're just focused on strength, right? You're not focused on making every set count. You're not focused on making every workout count, right? You're focused on just getting stronger. And it sounds like a trivial difference, and some of you just aren't going to get this. And you know what? You just have to watch this video a couple times because it's important that you understand this. Chasing strength, great, but trying to get the most you can out of every set will allow you to get more out of every workout, and this is important. This is exactly why I made the video yesterday. It's how we look at things, right? We're not just trying to chase strength. We're trying to get everything out of a set we can. And finally, point number 6, a lot of guys asking, what is a hard set? You know what? I'm going to be honest here. And, this question in and of itself proves why this video is necessary. We don't even understand what hard work is anymore. We don't even understand what a hard set is. This is kind of a reflection on what modern lifting has become. And this is why I have this channel. This is one of the reasons why I have this channel is because we've completely lost the memo. We don't even understand what a hard set is. Like, what is a hard set? We'd have no concept. Look, I'm not making fun of the modern generation, but back in my day, like, there was no doubt. Everybody I saw was working hard and killing it and having a near-death experience on a set, right? There's just ways to approach a set with intensity, a mental edge, where you're trying to get every fucking drop out of every fucking second, microsecond of the set you can. You're controlling the weight. You might be throwing in intensity techniques. You're just mentally connected. You're not just fucking moving weight through space for sets and reps. It's not like that. That's completely disconnected with what we're talking about here. Yesterday or Friday on live, I challenged you guys to go over to a machine. I don't care, seated cable row, lat pull down, machine, tricep push down, whatever. Go about 5 plates deep on that stack and do it for 10 quality controlled reps. All right, wait 30 seconds, move up a plate, do it for 10 quality controlled reps, and keep going till you can't literally move the fucking weight anymore, and you just want to end everything. You're just done. And keep pushing. Start working back down the stack again, or back up the stack again, doing as many reps as you can on every effort. This is just merely an example of what hard work is. This final point, we have become so disconnected with what hard work is. It's one of the major reasons why I appreciate guys like Basement Bodybuilding and Jeffrey Verity Schofield. Look, I'm not making fun of the modern generation at all. But what we need to understand is if you don't understand what hard sets are, if you don't understand that it's not just about chasing strength, it's about trying to make every set count. If you don't understand what that principle is, then you need to spend more time trying to understand what it is. Because this is the heart and soul and essence of muscle building. It's not just chasing strength. It's not the same as just chasing strength. There is a big difference, and it's not complicated, guys. It's a mind It's a mindset shift. I almost said mind shift again. You need to go into the gym and just crush the living shit. Try to get everything you can out of every microsecond. Increase the time. I think spitting here. Increase the tension and the stress, and take more sets deeper, and use intensity principles to increase the overall set intensity. And chase progress on every set above where you were last time. And if you do this, you'll get it. It's not just about chasing strength. Strength is super dumbed down, super streamlined, and it misses so much nuance, which this nuance is the heart and soul of muscle building. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.
I hate to leave the gym and know inside me that I could have gave a little more. I hate to know that I gave up. I hate it so bad I'll never do it. I don't care if I'm sick and throwing up in the gym. I'll keep going so I can leave the gym and go. I did it. I gave.
Let's just face it. He wasn't genetically balanced, so he had to work that much harder. You know, his was all mental. You know, he didn't have the best genetics, didn't have the best shape. You know, but in his mind, he was a raging bull. He was a go-getter. You couldn't stop him, and he was as hard as a piece of stone, man. And that's why he was 6-time Mr. Olympia.
Keep going. 5. Keep going. 6. Keep going. 7. 8. Come on. Let's get serious. Two more.
I had a scenario where my workout partner dropped a 200-pound dumbbell on my toe because he didn't know how heavy it was going to be when he was getting ready to do flat bench dumbbell presses on it. It kind of broke it, but it was right at the tip. That is the most pain I ever felt in my life, but it didn't hinder my training any because, you know, being the person that I am, the determined type person that I am, I was back in the gym the next day.